All right, so they really don't want me to do this. They really messing with me today on this. Really messing with me. Which is also an indicator. Indicator. So this is my response to him. This was a week ago. I was trying to figure out what had happened to him because he just fell off the face of the earth. That's one. So this was the first encounter. This was me responding to one of his channels, one of the videos that he played, and this is how it all began. So we went through, this is how he responded to me. Very condescending. So I went through, took the time, talked to this weirdo, and try to have a decent conversation because I thought he was really interested. So we swapped emails upon his request. And I don't even know if that email address is correct or if it's real. Most likely it's not. But that was the beginning. So I won't go through the emails, the things that we said and talked about on the emails, because that's not really important unless you guys want to see it at some point, which I'm cool with showing you. I don't want to waste a lot of storage or a lot of time with nonsensical things at this point. So what would be a logical reason for this person to come into your life, get on your phone, talk to you, and have this conversation? And then it was like a 2 or 3 hour conversation. And then ask you if it's okay for them to talk to you again. And you say, yeah. And then all of a sudden just bounce out. What would be the purpose of someone doing something like that if they're not gang stalking? And like I said, there's some things about his videos that when I went through and started looking at his videos that are definitely questionable. There was a period where he jumped off of YouTube for a while. Now, when he first came on, he claimed that he was just, just me, myself, and I, his family. He has family or whatever. And he talked about that. And you guys can go through his videos and check it if you want to. But he said that he had family or whatever. And then all of a sudden, there was a period, I'll have to go back to his video and see. But there was a period where he comes back and he's talking about having a wife and kids. And I'm just like, what? That's really bizarre. Because, if you go through his videos, even if you just go through them scantily, you can see he never talked about having a wife, nor did he talk about having children. But now all of a sudden he has a wife and kids. And there was somebody who commented on it and he took them down. He took these videos down. He put up several videos that demonstrated him having kids and him having a wife. And when I talked to him, he was like, he had just broken up with his girlfriend. And I'm just like, okay, so which is it? Do you have a wife or girlfriend? But during the time that he and I were talking, he only talked about that a little bit, that he had a girlfriend, that they had just split. But like I said, I'm not going to go into everything on this video until I can show you guys proof about this dude. He is not a real target. Now, I don't know what his angle is. I don't know what he's doing. He could be like a couple of them who is just, got something mentally wrong, a breakdown. I think it definitely is the opposite. I think he's involved with this gang stalking program. I think he's part of their agenda, getting on YouTube and being an agent. And like I said, I haven't really fully investigated, his encounters and the people that he's dealt with, but it seems pretty bizarre, his behavior, to say the least. And I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But at the end of the day, If it were just simply innocently, you don't want to continue to engage with somebody, then that would be something that you would just say. You wouldn't, bounce out and be all MIA like that in such a weird manner. Anyway, like I said, beware of this dude. He is a gang stalker. Don't let him sweet talk to you. Don't let him try to make you think that just because he's been on there for how many ever X amount of years, popping up, showing that he's living in his car when it's convenient. And then when it's not convenient, he's just MIA. Do the math. Do the math on this dude. And I think it's our responsibility as true targets to expose these people and to kick them out and not give them a home or give them a place to be or to reside on this YouTube. Because for me, I'm going through this shit. And I don't appreciate people coming on here pretending for clout, for attention, for money, for whatever your agenda is. I don't appreciate that. So it's our responsibility as real targets to make sure that people like this don't have a home here.